Now, from the Low Country's news leader, it's time for the Rooms to Go Sports Desk.
Hello everyone, Andy Pruitt with you. The Citadel football team enters the year with great expectations, but it starts with less than stellar news. Their starting quarterback, Dominique Allen, is suspended. A release from the school states it's only for the season opener with Mercer. Head coach Brent Thompson says Allen, who led the Bulldogs in rushing and touchdowns last year, violated team rules during the summer. However, there's more to the story. The QB's out for 4 weeks because of an injured finger on his throwing hand. Thompson says Allen's injury is not related to the suspension. Fall camp starts tomorrow. Somerville grad D'Angelo Henderson thought about going pro last year, decided against it. This year, he will be a contender for FCS National Player of the Year honors. For example, the Coastal Carolina standout is one of 22 players on the Stats preseason Offensive Player of the Year watch list. Henderson owns the FCS record with 26 straight games with a touchdown. He is already the all-time leading rusher in CCU program history. Charleston Southern's Darius Hammond is also on that list. The Big South preseason Offensive Player of the Year earned the 2015 College Football Performance Awards All-Purpose Performer of the Year honor. He was 17th in the country in all-purpose yards last season and led CSU in rushing. To the high school level, Wando's Ortre Smith is the top-rated senior recruit in the Low Country. However, it's going to be tough for the star wide receiver to duplicate his production from 2015. The Warriors will have some younger quarterbacks and expect opposing defenses to pay plenty of attention to Smith. However, if Wando is going to do well this season, they have to get in the ball and find other guys to share the load.
We're going to make folks defend the entire field. And, I mean, obviously the attention is going to be on Ortre, and that opens up the door for other things to occur. But we need folks to step up, and we felt that we have a good supporting cast to do just that.
We're really just talking about just doing our part in this. If we do our part, then everything should be smooth sailing. So.
Wando opens the regular season by hosting Beaufort on the 19th. The North Charleston Dixie Majors team is coming home with another championship. They won the Dixie Majors World Series title today, beating the host team, Ozark, Alabama, 6-0 in the finals. This is the third straight year North Charleston has won the championship. They didn't lose a single game in the tournament. Finally, in sports, the Stingrays are bringing back one of their enforcers from last season. The team announced Trevor Gillies re-signed with the club. The 37-year-old who played in the NHL a decade ago was 5th on the team in penalty minutes last year because he can do stuff like that. Led all forwards in that category. The man is a master at his craft, and the fans enjoy his affinity for dropping the gloves, and we do in this business as well because it's great video people talk about.
And finally, folks, we have to say goodbye to Andy, who's been here for what, 12 years?
12 years.
Wow.
And
does it feel longer than that, Bill?
Feels like a century, Andy, but that's neither here nor there. So you're leaving us. You're going to the Charleston County School District.
Yeah, looking forward to working in their Office of Strategy and Communication. So I'll be helping out, putting their message out, and I'll be working with you all still.
Yeah,
so you can't get rid of me, even though I'm no longer in the building. You can't get rid of me.
Well, it's been a fun 12 years. Any highlights you want to tell us about?
There's too many. I don't want to, make anybody feel less than. But I will say this past year with the Somerville baseball team winning after they lost their player Trip Raven, that was special to see them come back and win the championship.
Well, you will be missed, my friend.
Yes, you will.
For all of us at Live 5, I'm Bill Sharp.
And I'm Debbie Chard.